What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and you can already see Rekkai is in the building. What's going on, champion?
Hello, Governor.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Listen, we have been having a really good time catching some of these older movies. This one may not be as old as some of the ones that we've mentioned earlier, steeping into the 80s. But this is an early 2007 project called Shoot 'Em Up. This is actually a recommendation from one of the members of the community. Big shout out to Frank for recommending this. So without any further ado, let's get started. Now, I can't lie. I know absolutely nothing about Shoot 'Em Up other than the fact that Clive Owen is in it. And there's gunplay.
Yeah. You know what this movie reminds me of? No, you know what? I'm not going to say it. I'll save it to the end because I don't want to color how you think of this movie.
Okay. Hey, eating carrots. Make sure his vision's good.
Yeah. That's the toughest I ever seen anybody eat a damn carrot, I'll tell you that.
mean, even got Bugs Bunny clutching his pearls.
Yes. Thugs and carrots.
Damn.
You're dead, bitch!
What the heck? My man got the Smokey and the Bandit. Yo. Is this an American project?
I don't think so.
Oh.
You son of a bitch!
Oh.
Eat your vegetables.
Oh, so that's how he's starting. Let's go.
Yeah, eat your veggies.
My man went and saved a random damsel and then ran into a warehouse full of goons. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay.
Come on, push.
Yo, you remember that video game, Max Payne?
Mm-hmm.
That's what this kind of reminds me of a little bit. My man is delivering a baby, dropping hot shells.
That ponytail doesn't make you look hip, young, or cool.
Yo, my man over here taking life and delivering life. Work, he shot the umbilical cord off.
I bleed now. Let's climb.
And Paul Giamatti.
Sorry about the messy delivery, Mom.
Wow. All right, Paul. See what you got.
When she saw there was no tit for tat, you have caused me no end of trouble.
That's funny.
Tit for tat, right?
That's actually not bad. That's pretty funny.
That makes firearms safer and it cuts down on crime, too.
Oh.
Lady, what's your name?
Oh my God. Word? Really? That's disturbing. You just gonna leave the baby? Yo, the way he carrying that baby.
Mm-hmm.
Like he an NFL
Carrying
running
that
back.
baby like a loaf of bread.
This feels like an action movie directed by Kevin Smith. I see what you did there.
Tit for tat, Mr. Hero. Tit for tat.
And just gone and just dragged the corpse off. Wow.
Now, how the heck did this happen, huh?
We go after the woman. He gets in on the action. Huh? He took a gun, he started shooting at us.
Take it easy. Sit down. Oh, you all right?
I got a piece of lead in my butt as a reminder.
I can
Oh,
appreciate
your
that.
head too. Oh, the other cheek.
Put one in your ass.
Ugh.
It's even more filthy. That baby is on the floor in that place.
Barely took his first breath in his bathroom breath.
Don't make me kill you to get the baby.
Slid so well because that's all piss on that floor.
Oh. There's a lot going on right now.
A lot.
You know what else this style kind of reminds me of? Cranked.
And that's what I was going to say, and I didn't. That's what I was going to say, because I was like, it make you think immediately of how this is going to be, but yeah.
Look, I've already booked my flight home. Okay? Okay.
Frank said put the baby on the floor, but use the baby changing table for his gun.
Isn't that something?
Don't know. Put a silencer on a gun.
Oh, you gonna be on these dad jokes, huh?
Turn us around.
But not tear up that Lincoln.
We're gonna find out this is gonna be like the big boss's baby. What city is this?
No idea. Okay. Nondescript city. Probably shot in the eastern bloc of Europe.
Back in 2007, it's probably Toronto.
Someone good.
Probably.
Where you just gonna leave it on
Leave
the
the baby on the playground.
You played on things like we did when we was kids. That's the last place you want to put a baby.
Someone left a baby.
Yo, if you an innocent lady in these streets, it's tight.
You know how good a shot you gotta be to do that?
Fuck me sideways.
Is that fine?
Him and these carrots.
Gotta be healthy.
Gotta eat your veggies. He got packing peanuts on the baby.
Where's Quintano?
Wait, Smith, Mistress Dawn is with a customer.
Wait a minute. What kind of nonsense? Well, hold on.
I thought Mistress Mary was more your type. You can't go go up there.
You got them heavenly cheeks.
And this is in an old church.
This baby done seen its mama die, a bathroom floor, and and nun cheeks.
Yeah.
In its first day of life.
This baby's more experienced than half the grown-up men I know. We find all these wild things for Monica Bellucci to do. The Matrix.
Oh, my man was feeding? Word?
And he got on a diaper.
Just tell me what you want, Smith.
There's a baby crib by her bed already?
Yeah, that grown man had on a diaper and he's feeding. That's they fetish dudes who become babies.
You know I'm a good Girl Scout.
So you'll do it.
Vaffanculo. Screw yourself,
Oh.
kid. I don't want to be an accessory for kidnapping.
I didn't steal the kid, trust me.
Trust you.
Po baby.
He got his funky ass foot on top of his head. Look. He got his stinking ass sock for a hat.
Baby ears probably bleeding from the gunfire. The baby just going through it.
But now the baby is breastfeeding directly from Monica Bellucci. The baby's like, well,
There's an upgrade.
yeah.
Ciao.
Then she smacked that roll of money out of his hand. He just left it.
Dang.
Really
Don't do it, man. Don't.
Come on.
That's
Come
a
on,
corpse, my
Chaos.
guy. Word.
He's a different kind of freak, my boy.
It's a corpse, my guy. Like, I need you to, yeah. Unredeemable.
His eyes don't roll back.
Yeah, you definitely play creepy well, Paul.
Breast milk.
This lady's baby needs to be fed. Find me every wet nurse, lactating hooker, and memory on tap in the city.
How is that?
Memory on tap.
I already told you, Smith. You're not welcome in the land of milk and honey.
Like, what do you Craigslist that? Like, how do you?
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Scram, fellas. Give me a moment alone here with... And what is this man's name?
Smith. Mr. Smith.
Of course, Mr. Smith.
Name, Smith.
I don't believe you.
I hate Hollywood guns.
And it gets a lot more painful the closer I get.
What's up, Doc?
Oh, you're a wascally wet.
You've blown your load.
Dang, his body's on the floor already. Dang, Paul, I know you ain't
Gotta
got
do
already.
it.
You're only 24 minutes in the movie.
Spieghi, ma mi ascolti,
I don't understand a word you're going on about, but I know exactly what you're saying, and I refuse to apologize. Look at this.
Well,
I give up.
With a car that pricks are on the inside.
Oh, Paul said he was too legit to quit.
Oh, good, good. I'm glad you like the flowers. But don't worry. I will be back in time for Timmy's birthday party, I swear to you.
Oh, Timmy.
Why don't you take the baby to the police?
I can't go to the police.
Why not?
I'm the Unabomber. That's what they think. Stupid. Right.
He's way out of control.
You got a child in the car.
You are the...
How many local boys? I need men, you understand?
He got a crazy kind of comb over there.
I don't know what you call that. That's a let it go. That's what that's called.
I want 4 mags, a box of 9mm 147 hollow points,
And give me 50 FMJs.
Was that the same dude that was in the bathroom? No.
No, it's different, dude.
You're a little short.
You lied. You said you had $5,000.
You slapped it to the ground.
Buy bullets with food stamps?
It's as good as cash.
You're pathetic, Smith. We'll wait for you outside.
Get out of here.
Throw in that check you got from the sperm bank and got yourself a deal.
I don't get that.
He's hella broke.
Why would you steal a baby? Oh, she out there getting the money.
Damn it, Smith!
What the hell are you doing?
Getting the money. Yeah.
Buy something for the baby.
Something for the baby.
A bulletproof
The best.
investment in a crib.
Makes me think what you do to get him in the right school.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. What the hell?
Watching all the precincts, probably got some of the boys in blue on payola too.
Get out of here.
Stu got a rat security system.
Even as a kid, I had this gift. You should have seen the playground herd I laid down playing rock, paper, scissors.
That's about like 2 blocks behind you now. Okay.
Yeah.
I've no idea who's trying to kill it.
Don't call him an it.
It's an it to me.
Tell me something I don't know per una volta, brutto figlio di puttana
I
bastardo.
love it.
Huh?
Can I offer you anything?
It's good for your eyesight.
Of all the squats in the city, how does he know Smith's in this one?
He doesn't guess. He sees things we don't. He was once an FBI profile.
Forensic behavior consultant. Make all the difference in this business.
Don't you think you should hang back, sir?
The leader who stays in the rear takes it in the rear.
Damn.
Besides,
We could call him Oliver.
Oliver,
Yeah, like Oliver Twist.
because he's an orphan. You like the book.
I didn't hate it.
That's a first.
cute and cuddly? Or the one that says, you're becoming a man now, son.
Then it had to be large and powerful and...
Can you believe it? There's nothing on the TV about any of this.
Roadside bomb wounded. We have it in our...
Senator Rutledge, huh?
Tonight.
Switch to this channel with this heavy metal music. He shuts up. It's so weird.
My baby's a metalhead.
Sir. Men are in place on the roof.
Yeah, that's good.
Look how many people there are.
All right. Let's kill this mother. Go.
I mean, they got the goon black leather jacket.
He needed more than a rat security system.
I'm telling you, this means...
I mean, immediately.
Dude came in with the choppers.
You went so strong until the slave to me.
Okay, that was funny.
Mm-hmm.
My goodness.
Do we really suck? Or is this guy really that good? Come on, boys!
Shoot the dog.
No,
Why not?
I like dogs.
What was that? Oh, the rat.
It's the baby's diaper.
Ugh.
This idea blows, Smith.
It's the only idea we got.
Could you hear the music while it was still inside the womb?
Yep, that's why he doesn't cry when he's listening to some headbangers bash.
I still say this is a wild hunch.
Yes, how do you explain all these boxes of diapers?
Is that Marilyn Manson?
You're the owner of this place.
I just look like
Who's
him.
asking? Can I buy you a drink?
No.
No!
As I suspected, he really is into jewelry.
No!
Who occupies the room upstairs?
Go to hell!
Don't matter.
You ain't got the cojones.
Oh, man. Oh,
So who were these guys?
that's just mean.
He paid the whole year in cash. I never saw him again. I just figured they were.
Why would you even want to do that in the first
Is
place?
it called Prince Albert? Is that what it's called? Something like that?
Yeah,
Read it.
Prince Dumbass. Oh,
Oh, it's a bunch of pain going on over here.
mhm.
This is pretty fucked up.
Mm. Was that the mama?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're like surrogates or something. Oh.
All the mothers have been killed. Only one escaped temporarily. We found her body.
What's the dude from the bathroom?
Yeah.
I guess setting up this maternity factory on top of a heavy metal club wasn't particularly secret.
What a fine lot of babies.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate your confidence. Gentlemen, let's find some answers.
Oh, the plot thickens.
The ice cream is melting.
What?
I thought donor sperm was your department. There seems to be only one donor.
One donor?
Yeah, and a generous one at that. This is bone marrow blood. It must be for some kind of cure. The odds are much better if the donor marrow shares the same DNA with the person receiving it.
You mean these people were harvesting babies for some guy's bone marrow transplant?
Exactly.
That's jacked up.
Diabolical.
Mmm.
Give me these carrots.
No, my baby, no.
So I called that guy I know at NBC. You know why I picked you.
You have no idea what you've done to me.
We're gonna get out of this, trust me.
A baby that could be dead at any moment. And you never even think to ask me what happened to my own child.
Yeah, because she is a lactating
Yeah, that's very true.
professional.
It's like what my mama always said. Le uova non devono ballare con le pietre.
Oh, right.
Thanks.
Eggs have no business dancing with stones.
Eggs have no business dancing with who?
Stones. I guess her mom was trying to say, don't be a groupie for the Rolling Stones when they come through town, but it's probably something different.
Get off of me!
Get off of me! But not really.
Oh, you like this, do you? It's called a gun.
Are you hungry?
What kind of food you talking about?
It looked like Gerber she put in her mouth. Ugh. Have either of them washed their hands or washed anything?
There you go. Gun oil and blood stains.
And then, has she brushed her teeth? Because remember, she was just getting some money a minute ago.
That's real talk, though.
He worried about eating carrots. At this point, you are licking the ashtray, my dude. Like,
that is a working mouth.
Working.
Fresh off the clock.
Yeah.
Say what you will about Monica Bellucci. I don't care what film it is. She understands the assignment. Oh. Bro, are you killing while you are still beside her?
Yeah. He's like, listen, I wasn't through with you yet.
My man bussin' and bussin'.
Bussin' and bussin'. Look at her. She's like, yes. Like, how dare you interrupt me in the throes of my passion? So I had to shoot my load and then shoot my load.
This is weird. All these guys have got him.
Hammerson.
Don't even tell me.
Do you know how many of our men he's bloody bagged now?
Why should I waste my beautiful
That dude on the right look like he should be in Nosferatu instead of shoot him up.
Yeah. Yeah, like he walked straight out of the Addams family.
Oh, will you bust caps with me in this life and the next? Yeah, that's pretty much what that was. I do. I will. Take this working mouth.
First rule is you don't turn a 3 or 4 into a housewife.
I will discipline my child as I see fit.
How would you like it if I spanked you?
Oh, wait a minute.
See?
Ow!
Doesn't feel so good, does it?
What the hell do you think you're
She
doing?
might actually be into that.
Damn.
It's not funny.
So I came here to spank cheeks and knock folks
That little
out.
boy, yeah. That little boy was like, don't make me call that man come beat your ass, man.
National sports pistol champion at age 10. Olympic hopeful. Recruited by the Army. That sounds like Black Ops got him. Trained him. This leads me to a theory.
Theory? Theory is bull nuggies.
Bull and nuggies.
Riding into town on a pale horse, dispensing his own brand of justice.
And bull nuggets.
Oh my God.
They said that's for all that noise you just make it sipping your coffee.
Hertz, you know why people in this country
Look at this dog.
do all that phallic mumbo jumbo like cocking your gun? It's a land of opportunity where a poor man can become rich.
Sounds stupid.
If he's got a gun in his hand. I'm hoping you're not
Still not how that works.
gun in your hand.
Oh, no, sir, no. No, I'm not. I'm a tough guy with a pussy in my hand.
I want you to give this guy and the kid
Hyundai Sonata versus Nissan Altima. Look what Sonata has. And what?
So Daddy will be back.
Going, don't you?
So do you.
I promise to,
I hate Desert Eagles. Get your ass off me.
Oh, boy. Hey, who trained you?
You think that's good? You should see me spell my name in the snow.
Here thinks that you're the Lone Ranger. But I believe I have a better idea about it. I found out how your wife and son were killed.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my God, what a shame that your wife and son were there having their chicken nuggets.
Oh, you better wake up the Punisher. You better chill out.
What's the matter? You don't like that story? Well, then why don't you tell me one, Tell me the one about the baby.
Maybe later, when I put you to sleep.
Oh. Ouch. This is about to suck for y'all.
You're gonna kill all these people with their own weapons.
So what do you think of the Second Amendment now?
Ooh. Got to be more careful.
Damn! One in the culo.
God damn it!
Born with a silver spoon up his ass. Inherited the Hammer Firearms Corporation.
Ugh.
It's him, Senator Rutledge. If he's elected president, he'll put Hammerson out of business. He's made a fine lot of babysitters. The Secret Service calls their agents who guard VIPs babysitters. It's him, Senator Rutledge. He's the...
Come on, man. Wipe the poo off or something.
I think it's better if I don't know.
What?
Trust me. I can't know.
Torture it out you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Plan and everything will be all right.
Run!
Come on, brother Bob and weave. Serpentine. Come on.
God, I miss manual cars.
Do they even still make manual cars?
Yeah, but mostly sports cars.
Sleep. Damn, there's a baby in the car.
Mm-hmm.
Word. The baby on the baby done fell out the car.
Yeah. Baby's unscathed though. Just baby wearing that bulletproof vest. Apparently that's good for car crashes too.
Oh my God. Bruh.
So much for wearing your seatbelt.
like, bruh.
Yo, they wildin' down. Word, the baby's a bot.
What in the hell is that?
I don't even have the words, bro. I don't even have the words.
That sick son of a bitch.
Oh.
Bitch suckered us again!
Well, how in the world did he get a mimic baby? You know what? I'm gonna ask you questions about a man that just projectile himself through the windshield.
To whoever's protecting Senator Rutledge.
Oh my God.
Yo.
But head-on collision, but he lands gingerly in the back in order to turn around and shoot and kill everybody.
Oh.
Don't have that kind of pull.
Oh my God.
I'm blowing this big time.
I don't know how you think you could just negotiate with a senator.
What were you doing in there?
Cleaning my gun.
Hold up, wasn't he killed? I thought he got.
You know we were never.
Okay, never mind.
Well, that's one way to explain why you can't shoot straight.
In the latest polls, Senator Rutledge continues to be the Democrat.
Now this dude is on like Air Force One for the most part.
Yeah.
This is
Force 6.
Front runner for president, and your sweeping gun control proposals are pissing the wrong people off.
What the hell is that?
Fortunately, you're sick and the gun Nazis found out. They discovered your baby hatchery and boom, problem solved.
His operation to find the baby had been tits up from the get-go.
You see,
is he like young Christopher Walken or something?
in exchange for his life, the senator promised to protect our right.
To go deer hunting with an Uzi.
Guns don't kill people, but they sure help.
Back up or I'll kill him! Oh, please! I had to do it. I can still do good in other areas.
How are you going to square it with the public?
I've come around to their way of thinking.
Come around. They had you at hello. Never trust the people who stand to profit, plain and simple.
May not help to shoot bullets in a pressurized cabin. 40,000 feet.
You would think.
Right, I'm just saying, like.
Then do it. Let me regain some honor. It's my honor.
Oh, dang. Ain't no monologue for you, my guy. Just go on to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
My goodness.
Son of a...
No goggles. This out here just
primed of. Why wouldn't we be in a free fall fight at this point? This is exactly what should happen.
Of course. How much is this like crank?
Oh, he finally got winged. This dude. Oh, hit him with the hezzy. Oh, somebody's falling in them chopper blades. You can feel that. Yep. Yeah. Oh, but this is just. Oh, nasty work. Look at this. My gosh. But it's just Corpse-a-Palooza. At least they kept up with the continuity of the bodies. I respect that. Oh, is this going to be the scene where he pulls the bullet out of his shoulder and screams?
Can't talk right now, honey. I'm right in the middle of something.
Your boss is dead. Like, what else you here for?
Well, no, the senator's dead. His boss is not dead.
Oh, okay.
Tune him up.
You were a Duchess. This ain't gonna happen to you. Not for a few years, anyway.
Dang, Duchess.
Somebody gets to be smart, and somebody gets to be done. Looks like you and I have finally traded places, huh, sport?
Sport.
I want you to tell me where the woman and the child are.
Oh, not your shooting finger.
Oh, that's the last time you'll be doing that. Just tell me what I want to hear. It's your ops.
Why are you doing this? It's over.
Right?
No, I really should thank you. I just got a bigger contract because of you. Very amusing. I give that one the old thumbs up.
If you don't get to us before we leave.
Oh, I know your whole story.
He's tuning him right on up.
You sold him the pair of shotguns, killed your own wife and boy.
Oh.
Yes.
What the hell? This dude is a marksman with his own blood.
Fucking great, Hammerson.
Ugh.
Who's a hot shot now, huh? I am dead on about who you are. I said I am dead.
Stop. That part of it, you got right.
My guy.
The hell?
That happened. That happened. It's not often that I'm shocked.
He held the bullets in between his broken fingers.
Never, ever, ever, ever could I say I saw that coming.
It's the wife.
Hey, you gotta.
Hey, honey.
I'm not gonna make dinner tonight. Ugh.
That's a hell of a bullet.
He's a pussy with a gun in his hand.
Oh.
Night night. Dang.
He has been on one hell of a killing spree. And nobody looking for him.
The dog.
The dog is like, thank you for saving me from.
What the heck?
Investigators discovered the body of Senator Rutledge today. The FBI stated an anonymous tip.
Wherever. Of course, you would be working at a place that sells milky treats.
That's coming out of your paycheck. Right? Just right in the middle of the store, huh?
All right, this is a robbery! Empty the drawer, all of it! Don't even pucker your butthole! That's right, no puckering, nobody dies, so don't move!
Oh my God, yeah, his toe game.
That's right, you heard him!
Oh. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. I'm looking at you, Frank. I'm looking at you, Frank. Frank is a member of the community that we love and respect. Absolutely love and respect. And he was like, yo, I got a movie for you. So here we are. Listen. Yo, that is look. I know I used to catch hell on the Geekish Network, another affiliated place where we cut our teeth in order to do this YouTube thing. I forgot my train of thought. I was about to say. Yo, that's something that I haven't seen before. It's. Oh no, I was about to say. Yeah, I was about to say. I used to always get say that there's movies where you can kind of like turn your brain off, right? Turn your brain off films. And I appreciate those because sometimes you just need to be entertained. You know, you ain't trying to find the inner meaning. You ain't trying to look at the cinematography. You ain't trying like this is a turn your brain off film and you just strap in and just enjoy the ride. Like many Fast and Furious films. Fast and Furious to me are turn your brain off films. You just sit there and you just enjoy it. That's what this is. I had never seen it before, and I saw some things I'd never seen before, and that's really tough. That's really tough to pull off. So I do appreciate it for that. God, how you feeling so far about Shoot 'Em Up?
Man, I haven't seen this in so long, and I just remembered over the last hour and a half why I haven't seen this again. Wow. I don't remember it being this awful. God. Man. Oh, man. Man, this 2007 movie came out at a different time in my life.
Yeah.
Whew. Man, you ain't lying. This is not only this is a turn your brain off. This is like a turn off all of your necessary systems in your body. Just go straight comatose while this is on. Like, wow.
There were some throwbacks though. There were some things that reminded me. You know, some things you see something and you're like, okay, that kind of reminds me of other things. Like Wave the Gun, the joint with Mickey and Mallory. I forgot what that was called.
True Romance?
No, not True. True Romance reminds me of True Romance. Natural Born Killers with Mickey and Mallory.
Oh, Natural Born Killers.
Yeah. You know, Crank is a big one. Smoking Aces. Those, you know, those kind of projects. I feel like there was that moment in time. I think this came out in like 2007? That's when this came out. Let me look.
Yeah, 2007.
It came out in 2007. All right, so John Woo, people, in case you don't know, John Woo is a Chinese? Please correct me in the chat if I'm wrong on this. I believe he's Chinese. Movie director who took gunplay to a whole other level. He came up with this movie called The Killer way back in the day. And at that time, when it came out, The Killer had the highest bullet count of any movie ever seen. It was just absolute gratuitous, sensationalized violence, and it was amazing. But there was an art to it and this amazing story that went with it. It wasn't just violent for the sake of violent. It's just one of those things that came with it. And then John Woo like blew up and hit the scene. He did Mission Impossible is when he made his American debut. I forgot what was it. Broken Arrow was another one that he did in America.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, people here in the States only saw John Woo for the violence. And the violence is spectacular and it's glorious. It's amazing. But they took it and they didn't add kind of like the chunkier pieces of what John Woo kind of brought. And there's like this subculture of shoot 'em up films that came as a result of that influence, you know. And this is a product of that, you know. So if you can understand the roots of John Woo, then you can understand why something like this is being made. Now it's been Americanized and sensationalized and it's funny and stuff like that. So, you know, for what it's worth and what it is, it hits the nail right on the head. It's Fast and Furious, but with guns. So I can't appreciate it for that. But I do want people, and I want to encourage people to look up like where this comes from for me. And for me, it comes from John Woo. If you watch any, what is it, A Better Tomorrow, The Killer,
Hard Boiled,
Broken Arrow, like if you look at those, so you can understand the history of why we're here. why we're here with Shoot 'Em Up. It'll just make you appreciate it a little bit more. Here's my question. Paul Giamatti. I don't know if you've ever seen his series on HBO called John Adams. It's probably one of his best pieces of work I've ever seen.
I watched it. I should have watched it, but no, I never watched it.
Yeah, it's legendary. It's his best work. It's crazy when you think about, you see that level of a thespian on you know, this guy, and then he comes down to do like Shoot 'Em Up. But it's fun, you know. I guess it's one of those things. It's like, you know, I can pour my soul and spirit into these characters, or I could just kind of like just have a good time and enjoy the film for what it is. So I think the biggest surprise for me out of all of this was Paul Giamatti being a part of it. And he still makes the show fun. It's still, you know, highly entertaining. But to me, I think that's probably one of the bigger aha moments of this. Anything kind of stick out for you with this movie?
Well, I mean, you said it. Paul Giamatti was a convincing villain in this. He was very good playing that type of role. His role I'd never really seen from him before. You know, and he does have range, and I'm assuming that you do something like this because, you know, you gotta
check some mail.
You told your wife you want to get a boat, and she's like, it ain't coming out of our account. You're like, well, I go make this dumbass movie, you know what I'm saying? I had the money for my boat or whatever, you know, just check cleared for whatever reason, whatever you need it for, the check cleared, and you get this. And I mean, it makes me wonder about sometimes a lot of actors that we know that do some questionable, you know, roles, questionable movies. You're like, why would they ever do something like that? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you never know why. And, you know, and it's the thing though, you know, especially when you're a serious actor. I know that there are some serious actors that would never do anything that's out of character. And even though he's played a great range of roles, I think like one of the reasons why Denzel won the Oscar for Training Day was because it was out of character for who we as the audience thought he was. Like when he played his first villain, and it wasn't his first villain, but it was the type of villain where it was like, wait, he's not at some point gonna really be the hero. It wasn't an anti-hero. It wasn't a twist where he wasn't really the villain. He's the good guy. No. From stem to stern, from beginning to end, he was the bad guy. Make no qualms about it. And he was so good at it. It's like, damn, he is acting where he always act. I mean, he's pretty much the same person in every role that he takes on. But it's just one of those, it threw us off. So it's like, wait, Denzel is a for real villain? Oh, that's Oscar worthy. And it's just, you know, to me, like this thing, this is a terrible movie. Terrible. Like if I could say it in a whole bunch of other languages, you know, like this is bad. This is bad.
All right, hold on. Let me ask you. But did you have fun? Because okay, Starship Troopers is kind of a bad movie, but it's legendary. It's
fun though. I can watch Starship Troopers right now.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's one of my favorites of it's one of my favorite B movies of all time for me. Starship Troopers. It's not necessarily the best movie, but you know, it's entertainment. Does this fall into that? Where like you at least have fun?
No.
That's it. No, sir.
No. Because there's a lot of, you know, those guilty pleasure type of movies. And like you said, Starship Troopers is one of them. There's a bunch of bad movies that I like for whatever reason, you know, nostalgia or whatever it is. Just it was fun, you know. If you go back and look at The Last Dragon's not a good movie.
No, but
however,
the
I
nostalgia
absolutely love it.
Yeah, exactly.
I love it.
Exactly. Yeah.
And there's so many of them that's on that list. It's just like, that is a terrible movie. For some reason, I like it. This ain't one of them. This ain't this. Now, I will admit that watching this with you, and watching all of this terribleness again, I was like, wow, I don't remember it being this absolute bad. And it's not even about the physics and not all this. I think where this movie went wrong was that it still took itself a little bit too serious. Like, it was silly and it was done silly, but it's like at no point did the actors in there kind of like play into the silly. And that's why I said, like, and you said it perfectly. I didn't say it at the beginning, but you said it. This reminded you of Crank.
Yeah.
And it does.
Yeah.
But it's the difference between how this was done and how Crank with Jason Statham was done. And it's almost like at no point did you really take that movie seriously. And that is another very bad movie.
Very bad. Crank is
and
awful.
It's definitely a turn your brain off. Turn your brain off, and I'm sure Jason Statham's check cash. So, but that movie was a little bit more tongue in cheek than this one, and this one seemed to take itself a little bit too seriously, and that's where it messed up. It's like, you know, what is my movie? Tropic Thunder.
Oh,
you know what, dude told you know, Ben Stiller's character, no, you never go full. Like,
you never go full.
Yeah.
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 I hear you. I feel
this
that.
kind of went full. Like, you know, no, pull back a little bit. So, laugh with us. Let us laugh with you.
So here's my final question. I haven't seen Clive Owen in anything since like Children of Men. Like,
that sounds about right.
I'm just want to put the bat signal out to the people that are in the chat. Like, yo, where is Clive Owen? He just vamoosed. Peaced out.
He may be doing smaller roles, because the thing is too is like, you do big roles, you do stuff like this, and then people. It's easy to be like, you know what? I'm in a big movie, or I'm in a movie that played to this or whatever, and I'm a movie star. And the audience may say, no, we saw you in a movie, but that's not how we see you. Like this, you can't do stuff like this and do something, even other, you know, serious pieces, and be like,
Yeah.
I mean, like even Paul Giamatti. Paul Giamatti came back and did, you know, TV stuff. You know, he did John Adams.
Yeah, John Adams.
But that gave him a chance to really flex.
Yeah.
That gave him a chance to flex. And he in something else, one of these newfangled things, Succession, or
Yeah,
one of
it's like
these,
is he in Billions? Is that what it is?
Billions.
I don't know.
Billions.
Is that
That's what it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. So, you know, and that's the thing. He still shows his range as a serious actor. You know, some people, if you think you Tom Cruise, and then you know, everyone tells you, nah, you ain't him. You might not bounce back from that.
Yeah, that's tragic. I just want to shout out Paul Giamatti. One more thing that's really good, and I'm gonna ask you: Have you seen The Holdovers?
Holdover.
Okay, no, you haven't. Okay, it's a Christmas movie. It's one that I want to say. There's an actress.
Oh, I know what movie you're talking about.
That won the Oscar for it. There's an actress, assistant named Divine Joy Randolph. Divine Joy Randolph. She won Best Supporting Actress in The Holdovers. Is a Christmas movie actually that came out.
It's a Christmas movie.
It was either last year or 2 years ago. Well, Paul Giamatti is the lead in it. But if you want to just see, like, you know, him, Paul Giamatti, like really flex his acting muscle, it's a great movie that you should check out.
And The Holdovers, and it's a drama. It's a dramatic movie.
Yeah, it's dramatic comedy, coming of age kind of comedy. It takes place in like the 80s about a kid in a boarding school that's stuck there for Christmas because he can't go home. And Paul Giamatti's like takes this team of strays that can't go home for Christmas and he shows them a good Christmas.
I got you.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's really good.
The chat says that the last movie, and probably the reason why we missed it, Paul Giamatti. Is it Paul Giamatti or Clive Owen? One of them was in Gemini Man with Will Smith, 2019.
Oh, right, that was the one with the bad CG with the de-aging of Will Smith for Gemini Man, right?
Yeah, the young version of him. Yeah.
Yeah, that's back when that de-aging software was still young, and unfortunately, you can see the cracks in it.
Which it wasn't a terrible movie, but it wasn't executed well.
Yeah. It's one of those things that the technology was just way too new for them to pull that off. Scorsese ran into that same problem, right, when he did the gangster movie on Netflix with. Yeah. Well, anyways, I know we're kind of going off on a tangent. Hey, listen. Any closing thoughts with this, real quick, before we vamos at this?
Yeah. No, I mean, this was so wonderful. My only thought is to close it out, like just shut it off.
Hey, listen. Yeah. No,
we did it.
I hear you. We did it. This was fun in the sense that we got a chance to include the community regarding the suggestions. If you want to be a part of the community where things like this are possible, you have to head over to the Discord page. It's free $99.
I got a closing thought.
Go ahead.
I got a closing thought. They all can be gems, not can attack us.
They all can be gems. Can they attack us? Oh, yo, this is actually inspiring something in my head regarding like maybe like a bad movie night where we just sit there and just, take it for what it is.
I do like it.
Yeah,
yeah.
Bad movie
night.
Take it. Huge, massive shout out.
Tremors.
Appreciation. Oh, Tremors. I haven't seen that in ages. Shout out appreciation to Frank, who's a member of the community and also a moderator who made the suggestion. I think you might have created a monster with this one. Thank you for contributing, because I think this might be a thing. This really might be a thing. If normally on other projects, me and Rekkai, we can usually hit the get to the deeper parts of the ocean regarding some of the content. This was more of a fun one. This was more of just a romp. But if you've been enjoying the conversation that me and Rekkai are having regarding just content in general, and just if you're just a fan of just movies and television and good stuff, Rekkai offers in droves on his YouTube channel and on his Patreon his very unique perspective of why we love this thing called content, be it television or movies. Rekkai, can you tell the people how they get in contact with you?
Absolutely, Paisan. Hey, you come over, check me out on Patreon and YouTube.com /Nupronaville, NUPEFROMDAVILLE. If I said it too fast, don't worry. It's in the description. I had to drop that bad accent. I don't even know what that was.
I don't know, man. But you know what? Coming off the heels of this, I'll accept it.
I don't know what it was. No, it's late and I'm loopy right now. I'm delirious almost. So yeah.
Oh, brother.
All right, but whatever you do, it's got to be about this. And even though this movie didn't have a whole lot of this, it tried to have some of this, but you got to put that into it too. Man, thank you, Chef.
Hey, thank you, Chef. Hey, thank you for your time, and we'll catch you on the next project. All right, y'all. Take care. Peace.